Hi everyone, Janie here, and what you are seeing on the screen right now is a sneak peek of the beautiful Shabby Chic Christmas card that I'm making in this video. I'm going to be using this Coca Rosa Snowflake Decor Clock cutting die from InLoveArts, and I absolutely fell in love with this cutting die and had to have it, and I can think of a few ways that I will probably be using it in the future. I will also be using Recollections Gold Foil cardstock and Prima Marketing Christmas Sparkle 6x6 double-sided cardstock and the coordinating Christmas Sparkle flowers. To do the die cutting, I'm using my Sizzix Big Shot Switch Plus and die cutting the image from the gold foil cardstock. And I can't say this enough, I love that reverse button. And both the machine and the cutting die cut absolutely beautifully, and the pieces are falling right out, but some of the smaller ones need a little poke with my pokey tool. Before I get started, I wanted to show you that this absolutely gorgeous die cut fits perfectly on an A2 size card base, but for the card I'm making today, I'm using a 5 by 6.5 inch card base. For the base layer, I'm using this gold foil cardstock that I had die cut that beautiful clock from. And no one's going to see that, so I'm just going to glue that onto the card base. I'm sure you all already know that's one of my favorite paper saving techniques. And I have already cut a piece of rose gold 111 pound cardstock from Paper Temptress and the Prima Marketing cardstock, and I cut each layer 1/4 of an inch smaller each time. And I wanted to distress the edges, but my edge distressing tool is packed away, and so I'm attempting to do this with scissors, and the scissors are not doing quite as good a job as I was hoping for, but I was able to distress them a little bit. And now it's time to add the layers, and that beautiful old rose cardstock goes on first and covers up where I had die cut the image. And then next I layer on the Christmas Sparkle cardstock, which by the way has no sparkle to it at all. I'm going to be using a white paper doily and decided to die cut a circle from white cardstock to glue to the back to make the center a little more sturdy. And that is what I'm gluing that beautiful snowflake clock to. I think that doily will help the clock stand out on the card. And now it's time to glue that to the front of the card, and I'm only putting glue on that piece of white cardstock that I put on the back of the doily and leaving the edges of the doily loose. And next I'm adding one of the flowers from the Christmas Sparkle set and also a couple tiny snowflakes that I had left over from another project. And I die cut Merry Christmas from the gold foil cardstock, and I'm adding that in the bottom left corner. And to finish things off, I am strategically adding 3 pink flat back pearls. Well, that finishes my card, and here are some pictures so that you can see what the card really looks like. I hope this gives you some inspiration for your Christmas card making, and if you love that snowflake clock cutting die from InLoveArts, I'll have a link below in the description box to that, as well as a 25% off discount code to InLoveArts should you decide to shop there. And of course, there will also be links to the other products that I used. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.